Okay, I'm ready.
I hope you're ready. Because I went live like 5 minutes ago.
Really?
No.
Oh. So but you are live now, right?
Oh yeah.
Did you do the music intro?
Oh yeah, there's music playing.
Oh, excellent.
You can't hear it. Okay, so welcome everybody.
Hey.
This is Intimate ZvT with Stoic, episode 13, game 1. I'm Stoic.
Stoic Drip.
And game 1 was gonna be I guess it's ZvT.
Yeah.
Let me fade out this music.
Is it really that loud?
It's loud, but it doesn't come loud on the VOD. Fading. Oh, wait. Chorus.
Turn the dial on my words.
Faded. Okay, let's get in game.
Oh boy. Which song was this?
It was Whirring by the Jory Formidable.
No idea.
Yeah, well, someday. Alright, I'm at 41 seconds. You have 41 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, play.
44, 45, 46. Are you ahead yet?
Yep, I actually am a little bit ahead.
Oh god. I clicked 2 times faster for a second.
I actually paused for a second too, so count up again.
Oh. 104, 105.
Oh, we're right on.
Good work. Alright, ZvT on Tal'Darim. Usually as god damn it. Coughing. Oh, it's gonna suck for the VODs this week.
Why?
Coughing. Ugh.
Who
Anyways.
cares?
So I scouted about
That was
13
the
on
worst
this map
Pokemon.
because this map is huge. So scouted at 13 instead of my normal 14 scout timing.
Yeah.
There should be a theme when the drone is moving out. Just dip, 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 dip.
Or like that tuba.
Oh my god, that'd be great!
Because look
That's
at the
what this
drone
game-
motion.
Uh,
It kind of bobs up and down a little bit.
my brain is totally not working this week.
I'm following the drone, by the way. So, your normal ZvT build, I see. 15 hatch,
Mm-hmm.
15
Could
pool.
do a 15 pool, yeah.
Surprised you didn't 16.
Yeah, I normally would on this map. Guess I'm not feeling confident.
You're a greedy son of a bitch.
Uh,
Now,
I'm
OneStar.
muting my mic because I have the cough. It's horrible.
Okay, well, whatever you gotta do, man. And obviously, you scouted early, so you're gonna scout last position.
Oh well, ruh-roh. But at least my overlord is here. Should be able to see something from this. The good thing about getting your overlord here first is if he's going Reapers, you can see the tech lab. And he won't have a marine, so he won't kill your overlord, so everything's all good. So I see that it's a marine. I instantly back up. I don't want to take the risk going into his base, because losing this first overlord is absolutely horrible.
Game ending.
Yeah, so I'm just going to send my scout drone to the Zalnaga just to see if any incoming marines are going to be heading my way to the second expansion.
You
And I
don't
don't
see him
see
at 4 minutes, so
any-
you know it's not 2 racks, right?
Yeah, most likely not going to be a 2 racks, and even if it was a 1 racks pressure, he would have rallied the first one to my base anyway, so it pretty much tells me that he doesn't really want to be aggressive, so I only built 2 lings instead of maybe 4. 4 is a good number to fend off a little bit of pressure if he's bringing more than 1 SCV, but obviously you want to cut that number as much as you can. So, I'm expecting a Hellion opening as of late, unless I see otherwise, so I'm just going to put down a Spinecrawler blindly. And I'm going to get my 3rd and 4th queen whenever my minerals allow it.
Kill that marine.
Nice. 1 marine out here. So this is pretty telling that it's going to be Hellions. If you are 1 racks expanding, having the 2 marines out here, well, first of all, you should have 3. And it's very risky to be out here because they're pretty much all your units. You're getting your expansion super early. So pretty confident that this is just a Hellion build. The next time I have 25 energy on my first 2 queens, I use it to spread creep. It's just, you'll see how much larva I have sitting around. At this stage of the game, you don't have enough minerals to spend all of it anyways, so it's okay to wait a few seconds for these next two queens to pop up. So as you can see, no money, no larva. That's what you want. And wow, those two marines were, wow. Did you see that? They chased my Zergling all the way over there.
I didn't see where it went.
Alright, so I'm making this Evo chamber for two things. Obviously, it's a panic thing in case he's going Banshees, because there's no way of me knowing what his base looks like right now. I'm really blind. And it also improves my wall. As you can see, it would be very difficult for his Marines his Hellions to sneak into my base.
Quick question here. You don't need to react to the Banshees until you actually see the Banshees, right?
Yeah, especially when it's the first one. It really doesn't do that much damage. The Banshee's allowed to get 5 or 6 kills if he really wanted to. Even with Cloak and Spores, he can kind of maneuver his way around, but it needs to pay for itself, and I don't think 5 or 6 is enough. You just don't want it to end up killing all your queens and killing all your workers, but if you have the Evo chamber there, you should be fine.
You got a lot of queens here. 4 queens.
Alright, so I'm making my macro hatch before I'm getting my layer because I don't have enough gas. I want to invest in speed first, just in case he decides to do some kind of a funky pressure in the early game. Speed is probably the most important spell.
In the game,
yeah. In the game, probably, yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're not going to build speed, then don't build Zerglings. It's just retarded.
Alright, so did I cancel Spores there?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so it's because... Why did I cancel Spores? I don't know. Star Sense. I saw more Hellions. I didn't think he was going Banshees.
Star Sense.
I don't see another reason why.
But yeah, they would have been here, but they would have showed themselves by now too, right? Like, it's 8 minutes when you canceled them. Almost 8 minutes.
I just looked into my brain, and my brain said cancel, so I canceled. Anyways, I don't have speed right now, so I can't actually move out, even though I have a lot of Zerglings. So I'm forced to build my creep tumors up here in the little corner there, but they actually spread pretty quick in numbers like that, so even when you're spreading them late game, if you have that many creep tumors all in the same spot, it doesn't actually put you behind, so...
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Once you already have that connected to the low ground, it already spreads out from the top no matter what.
Yep, alright, so now I have Zergling speed, so I'm gonna move out, try to declare map dominance. He has to be careful now, because he doesn't have that many Hellions, and I'm going Spire Tech, getting my +1 upgrade, clearing the rocks. If there was no rocks here, I'd definitely put my expansion down. You can see my minerals, can afford it, but in this map, unfortunately. Alright, so here's a double drop. What you want to do is make sure these 2 queens stay alive. Okay, I lost one. That was a mistake. Actually, no, that was the one with energy, so I don't know if he did that on purpose, but that was very good by him. You want to focus down the medevacs as best you can. 1 medevac went down. That's huge for me. That had a lot of units into it, but even if that medevac didn't die, there's no way he can push up this ramp. It wasn't enough units. So as you can see, I waited to see if I needed to build more Zerglings, and I didn't, so I didn't waste my resources in building more Zerglings, so it's very bad for him that that happened. If I build another, like, 36 Zerglings here, at least he forced me to build units I didn't want to build, but as is, I didn't. So I'm going to have enough minerals to... The reason why I'm building these 20 Zerglings here is because I'm matching my minerals with my gas, as you can see, because having 500 minerals over 900 gas wouldn't allow me to make those 500 minerals into mutas anyway, so... Double expanding, all my gas deposits going to go into mutas now, and I'm going to try to drone up this third as fast as I can. And after that attack, I'm fairly certain that his ability to drop me is still there, so I just gotta react fast to drops like this. And I know that his tank count is not really going to be that high compared to if he just went straight to tanks and not into medevacs, so I don't have to panic build banelings here or anything. I just need to get my mutas out as soon as possible and use the mutas as a scout to know what's going on.
You want to sync up?
Sure.
Where are you?
35, 56.
I'm out. Come down to 40.
40, go.
Okay, we're good. Wasn't that bad.
Alright, so as you can see, building 17 drones here because I moved out with the mutas and I don't see him in the middle of the map, and this is a mistake by him not having anything there. I lost a few SCVs.
Now what do you make of that? He doesn't have gas. He doesn't have that fourth gas.
Yeah, he put a lot of minerals into just the Hellions and the Marines, and therefore his gas deposit was basically just those 2 medevacs. So that's why you can see, even if you look at the resources tab, he's not really gas starved, but it does tell me that his tank count's going to be very low. So as you can see, I'm not really building that many units at this point. I'm
6
just
banelings,
droning
yeah.
up. Yeah, so I'm up to 72 drones now, a very comfortable number. Just using these mutas to make sure I know whether his plan is to attack me or his plan is to take a third, because he can't actually do both right now. That attack just put him a little bit too behind. So I feel like my saturation is pretty comfortable. The reason why is because I do have an expansion in the bottom too, and now I do see him move out. So here's where I build a lot of units.
7 more banelings. They're 40 lings. Oh yeah.
This is a horrible position for him because he's pushing out, as you can see, in the part where I creep spread the most, and I have units all over the place from all angles on his left side. Sorry, on his right side, from the bottom side, mutalisks on the left side. This is just going to be a really, really hard flank for him to hold.
He pushed all your forward tumors. That's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but he's just way too committed on this attack, and I'm all over the place. So as you can see, I'm just setting up and probably going to go right about now. Yeah, and there's really nothing you can do. I mean, I even have bailing speed. This is just too difficult for him to split, and he doesn't have enough units. So he knows that that's game, and he GG's. That's it. Nice and simple.
WW. Excellent
Yeah, there's a
game.
lot of APM. Look at that. Any WW? It's probably Korean.
Alright, that was game 1. We'll be back in a minute with game 2.
Yep.